Hey guys, welcome back to my new episode 14. Today is Tuesday, um, June 17th of 2025. So today's episode, we are talking about Beyond the Veil, Ghosts, Ancestors, and Afterlife Belief. That's the new one today. So we have 10 questions. Um, so let's get started. Before I start the questions, welcome to Hanging with Anya. I'm your host, Anya Smith. I'm a real life paranormal investigator. I am also a knitter and a crocheter. I like to weave and I like to sew. I like to read books. I actually have a book with me right now. Let me move my stuff. And my boyfriend Christopher is coming. So I finished my other book called Lord of the Rings. So here's my new book. This is called Blood of Hercules. It's a really amazing book. If anyone would like to read, you can buy this at Amazon. You can also buy this anywhere, any store. You can buy it at Target. There's another book that looks like that. It is called Bonds of Hercules. Man, Hercules is a Greek mythology guy. Yeah, he was a demigod from Greek mythology. He was so strong. His father's name was Zeus. Yes. So let's get started. If anyone would like to go with comments, that's fine. So Christopher is actually driving right now. He's coming here. If he wants to chat with me, he can, but right now he can't because he's driving. So let's get started on these questions. So let's get started. So question number 1, what were you taught about the afterlife growing up? Well, guys, no one taught me anything about the afterlife growing up. When I was growing up, no one has ever taught me anything. I pretty much thought about it myself. So I did go to school, but I didn't go to church. I mean, where I'm from, women in my country are not allowed to go to church and talk about paranormal stuff. So, yes, no one has ever taught me as I was growing up because I was very skeptic. I'm always skeptic because I didn't believe in all the afterlife because I didn't know anything about it because no one has ever told me about it. Neither did my parents or any teachers. But yes, so if anyone actually knew about this channel, welcome. Those of you don't know anything about this, it's called Hanging with Anya. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram as well. If anyone like to check it out, you can. If you just want to go with YouTube videos, because I'm on Tuesdays and Wednesdays normally. So yes, like I said, no one has ever taught me how to go with the afterlife. So my mother doesn't believe, so I'm not gonna mention her name. No way. So let's not mention her. She doesn't wanna talk about it. That's her thing. So let's move on. Question number 2. Do you believe in ghosts, spirits, or souls sticking around? Well, yes, I do, because before that, I didn't believe in all this stuff. I was very skeptical, and I believe that my soul can actually be released from this body once we die. Our souls either can stay or move on into the higher plane. Spirits, yes, I do believe, because I had an experience with it um, a few years back before I moved to Omaha. So um, before that, I didn't believe in that stuff because I was very skeptic, and now I am not skeptic. I am an actual believer of dead people. So my ancestors literally didn't believe in ghosts. On my mother's side, they still don't. Even in death, they don't. Um, sorry about that. My glasses can be very dirty. I need to clean them. So my ancestors literally cannot believe in that stuff until they passed away. They are ghosts of my ancestors. My father says that they actually can't stick around. It's because of their descendants, their loved ones, the family. Um, they want to protect. My family, who passed away a long time ago, they are clearly still around me. I can't see them, but I can feel their presence. I know they're here somewhere, but they're just invisible. I am actually feeling their presence anywhere. There is spirits around this house, like inside. My friend Fearless said that they're still messing with him. He thinks I conjured these ghosts to fuck with him. Do you think I end up messing with Fearless because he thinks I messed with his shit? I don't think so. I did not summon any dead people to fuck with him. So, spirits just choose to stick around just to protect their loved ones. I pretty much probably will be around, but maybe on the other side of the world if I want to. But I actually, if I want to stick around, I would want to protect my family. Literally, this is what it is. I mean, spirits, they like to stick around, or they just can't move on because they can't be freed. And here's Fearless right now. Hello, Fearless. Welcome to my YouTube. He's pretty much like, what? Fearless, there's no way I'm fucking with you. I would never summon anything to hurt you. You're my friend. And I like you as a friend. But, it's just how it is. So, question number 3. What's the difference between a ghost and ancestor in your view? Okay, ancestor and a ghost are the same thing, okay? They are the spirits of your ancestors. They were once people who were once living, breathing, our distant relatives from our past. And a ghost is a person who once had a normal life and one day passed away and became a spirit. It's a spirit of your family. The ancestors are your family. We are the the descendants of our ancestors from centuries ago, like thousands of years in the past. Even though we weren't born yet, but we are the descendant of any family. So spirits can go anywhere if they please to. Ghosts can do what they gotta do. If I want to view them, they choose to show themselves to us. I would want to see them in person if I choose to, or if they choose to manifest. So, question number 4. Have you ever felt like a loved one who passed was still near you? Yes, I have. Yes. I can feel my ancestors' presence. I know they're here. They're also in here. And here's Fierce's thing. He says, ghost stole my toothpaste. And he also said, and peed in a soap container. What? There's no way. Okay. Sorry, my boyfriend's here. Yeah, so spirits can do whatever they want. They know that you're not feeling better or whatever. They know. Hold on. I'm sorry about that. I have to let my friend Fearless know. Yeah. So, like I said, spirits are near us because they want to protect us. And here's what Fearless is saying right now. Socks, please. Spirits will never mess with your shit unless you told them to, but I would never do that. He's like, hurry up. Fearless, go buy some new socks for yourself if they keep on stealing your shit. I mean, literally. Like Christopher says, you need to buy new socks. I never told the ghosts to mess with your shit. You're the one who's messing with me right now. And you're like, he says, like, you told them to. No, I did not, Fearless. I never told any spirits to do that. And here's what else Fearless says. He says, no. Fearless, I did not tell them. No way. Why would I tell the ghost to mess with your shit? I didn't do that. Trust me, I wouldn't do that. Let's go to question number 5. So here's number 5. What does your culture say about honoring the dead? Well, I'm not sure what our culture says. Russia is pretty much different from other people, but I'm not really sure. They might say probably to honor the dead is to, I don't know, pay respect or something, like visit them periodically maybe, or like bring some flowers, or just don't mess with the dead. If you want to honor the dead, You gotta keep them rested. You gotta leave their headstones alone. You need to pay your respects to the dead. You need to say something nice to the dead. So don't graffiti any headstones. Literally. If my culture says, here, all you gotta do is pay your respects to the dead. Don't mess with them. That's what my culture would say, but I would never mess with the dead. Fearless thinks I am summoning them to mess with him. I would never do that. That's not really my thing. I don't have a Ouija board. I do have a crystal. I haven't used a crystal in a while, but here's what Fearless is saying. A ghost peed on my grandpa's headstone. He also said they took my sandwich again. Fearless, come on. You're just talking shit. They can't eat. How would they go to the bathroom? They are dead. They can't literally eat your food. They're dead. Ghosts can't touch anything. They're not in the physical plane world. They need to, work on their powers somehow. But like I said, Fearless, I would never do that. And he says, and now they stealing food. I'm sick of this shit. Fearless, you have every right to be pissed off. I would never, ever do that. I would never mess with the ghost. Like I said, if you want to honor the dead, Fearless, leave the spirits alone. I would leave them alone. I'm doing it right now. I'm leaving them alone. All they want, Fearless, is their stories to be told. That's why they're messing with your shit. They want to be noticed. They want their stories to be told. For what happened to them, how they died, how they got trapped. So, it's just how it is. Fearless, you have to tell the stories about them. Do the research and find out. If you want to honor them, you have to respect the dead. I would. All right, let's go to question number 6. Do you believe spirits can communicate with the living? Yes, I can. I do believe they can. They just need to use their energy. If I want to communicate, I'll have to figure out a way to communicate with the dead. Pay my respects. Go investigate their place where they died. And here's what Fearless is saying right now. They owe me money and I want my sandwich. Of course you want your food. You gotta tell them who's boss. You just gotta tell the stories about their dead. They can communicate with the living all the time. But if they want to stay away from the living, they just have to find a hiding spot somewhere. I haven't communicated with the dead in a while, but it's just how it is right now. So, I accidentally turned it off. Okay, so let's go to number 7. Have you ever experienced signs from the other side? I think so, but I'm not sure if I did, but let's find out. Let me get my pendulum right now. I actually have it with me, so let's find out. Here I am working on this right now. Okay, let's do this. Are there any signs of any ghost in this house right now? It looks like there is. Okay. Show me a sign. Where is the dead? It probably doesn't want to show me a sign. It's probably laughing as well. But you just have to bond with this thing. Okay, so apparently there aren't any signs right now. Fearless is saying, now they are making fun of me. I hear them laughing. I'm not happy. Well, Fearless just figured out a way to get rid of them. I know they're laughing. All you have to do is figure out what it is. You have to do research of those dead people. I know I said I would, but I haven't researched it because I have no idea what those people used to look like. I don't even know their names. I know you can hear them, but you have to honor them somehow. Give them flowers, find their headstones, and just figure it out a way. I would. So, I probably can have a lot of experience with the signs, but right now there aren't any signs because I haven't seen any signs at all. So, okay, question 8. What's one experience that made you believe more deeply? Bunch of experience. I had to go to an actual haunted park and investigate and try to communicate with the dead. And once I saw the dead, and when it manifested, I believed. I saw it with my own eyes. And it really made me a believer. So it just happens. Some were born this way, some were born different. Being a believer, like full-size medium, maybe like a purebred medium or whatever. I literally believe in ghosts. I really do. Most people don't. That's okay. I deeply believe because I'm a different person now than I was before. I deeply believe because I'm a different person. Hello. Hi, Christopher.
What are you talking about? Who's Christopher?
He's right behind you.
There
I can
is
see him
nobody
right
behind
now.
me.
Christopher. Hi, Fearless. Hi, Christopher. I see you.
Hi, Anya.
Hi, baby. How you doing?
Miss Anya?
Yes.
Who's behind me?
Chris.
Chris is
My
not here
boyfriend.
yet.
Yeah, he's right behind you. Turn
There
around.
is somebody behind me.
Christopher. He's right
Christopher's
behind you.
not behind me.
Yes, he's
even
right
here.
behind you. Yeah, he's right behind you, smiling.
Nope,
He's
I'm
not
a ghost.
behind me.
What?
Nobody's behind me. What's going
Yes,
on?
he is. I can see him right now.
I can see the person right behind you.
No, there's nobody behind me.
I'm looking right at it. The guy's standing right behind you with the beard.
What? No, I can't see it. Sorry.
I
There's
can't. I'm looking
nobody
right at
behind
him.
me.
There's a
Nope.
person right on to your left. There's a guy right behind you.
That's just a picture, not an actual
He's
person.
looking at me.
That's just a picture.
I'm just telling you
It's only a picture.
that guy is over there looking at me.
Hello. That's just a picture. Christopher is right behind you, Fearless. On my left, it's just a picture of the Messiah. Seriously, I can't see him. It's just a picture. So we have only 2 questions left.
Okay, what are your questions?
Well, here's number 9. What scares you most about death, or doesn't scare you at all?
I don't know. Answer the question.
Well, what scares me the most? It's death. Death is the one that scares me the most. I'm afraid of dying. Literally, I'm afraid to leave this planet behind, my friends, that I won't be able to, protect my friends and family. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help you with your shit. Seriously. Shit happens. I'm afraid that I won't be able to live long enough. But spirits, they do not scare the crap out of me at all.
They don't?
Literally, they don't.
Well, they scare me. Because I remember like a couple days ago I was assaulted by them. When they dragged me down them steps. And then they took me over to your work area. And they all took turns kicking me.
Well, you gotta fight back somehow.
I did try to fight back, and they put that blanket over me. And then they were kicking me while I was on the ground.
Well, you gotta pray a lot.
And then they were laughing. They took turns laughing at me.
Well, like I said,
and I believe one of them urinated on me.
Pray a lot harder.
Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to pray harder.
Yes, a lot harder.
While they beat the shit out of me.
You seriously need to pray a lot harder, and you gotta tell them who's boss.
I have to tell them who's boss. After they beat the fuck out of me. Okay, fine. What's the next question?
Well, question number 10. If you could ask someone who's passed one question, what would it be?
So what would your question be?
My question would be, why are you here? What's keeping you here? Why can't you move on?
You know what my question would be?
Yeah?
My question would be, why would you interrupt a person's sleep and drag them out of their bed, through their house, kicking and screaming, drag them down their steps, throw a blanket over them and beat the shit out of them? Why would you do that?
That's a good question. They will probably tell you that they only did that just to get your attention.
Oh, yeah. Beat the shit out of somebody and get their attention. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, they want you to
I'm just telling you right now, I will notify the law the next time that happens. Your little fucking ghost friends will be in prison.
How do you arrest a ghost is my question.
That shit did not start with me, man.
I'm just telling you right now, Miss Anya, your little ghost friends are going to jail.
That's fine by me. It's
I'm
fine
just
by
telling
me.
you right now, they will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Wow.
They will be prosecuted. I am sorry.
That's okay. Well, it's fine.
Both, Christopher. Both. They're both going to jail. here and there.
How do we?
Well, like I said, shit happens a lot. So they
The next
want
time your
you.
little ghost friends touch me, I'm gonna thump it in the fucking head. That's what I'm gonna do.
You need to tell their stories, and you have to do the research and find out what happened to them, what's
I
keeping
did.
them.
I did. You know what he told me?
What?
Mind your fucking business, fat fuck.
They
I'm
really.
sorry, are you laughing? Are you
You're
laughing, Miss
literally
Anya?
just talking shit.
Miss Anya, that's what it said to me. It said, because I'm like, what do you want? I want to tell you a story. And then one of them thumped me in the back of the head. And then they started kicking me. And they said, tell your own story, you fat bitch.
Make sure you eat a big.
That
That's
is
what
just
it said
fucked
to
up,
me.
man.
That's what
Well,
it said to me. That's what it said.
yeah.
And they walked off laughing.
Well, here's what you need to do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the time we have
Learn
now.
a lot, and
It's
then
time to wrap up, and I gotta go home and take care of my house stuff. So, thanks
I
for
don't think so,
watching.
Miss Anya. I think you're gonna stay here for a while and get rid of your little fucking ghost friends. That's what's gonna happen. Cause I'm tired of getting the shit beat out of me at night because of you.
I'm not staying here forever, man. I gotta go home and take
Christopher
care of my
says
shit.
Christopher says he's gonna start bringing me some bean burritos so I can start expelling gas when they're. I'm sorry, is that funny?
I really gotta go home now, man. So that's all the time we have. Thanks for coming to my show, Fearless, and Christopher as well.
I
Um,
I don't know who Christopher is. I know him. He is not here right now.
yes, he is because he's right behind you, dude.
His name's Barnaby.
So he's right behind you,
Oh,
Chris.
I'm Fred Flintstone.
No, you're not, Chris.
are
I
you
don't even
hearing?
like him.
Are you hearing things?
It's Chris. I can see him.
Where?
He's right behind you, dude. You gotta stop talking shit, man. So,
I don't know.
everyone, thanks for watching. Have a
Thanks
great
for
day,
watching, everybody.
and please click like, please click share and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. We will be talking about tomorrow. Let me get to my topic. So tomorrow we will be talking, well, about like something different. Okay, we'll be talking about traveling and knitting
Traveling?
with crochet and
Traveling.
stuff.
Sweet. Okay, we can talk about traveling tomorrow.
Yes, we can. That's what we'll be talking about. I only have about 9 questions tomorrow, so thanks
Travel
for
size
watching.
kit.
Yes. So good night and have a wonderful day. So thanks. Please click like, share, and subscribe.
Okay,
So
shut it off.
bye.
Let's go. Bye.